everyone, welcome to the Johnny Mine. Now this is a town site and a mine and stuff, quite extensive mine. This is one, that's the explosive storage area there. This is actually one that Glide turned us on to. They'd visited it, but they didn't have the ropes and stuff to go down into it and really explore it. So we went back, did a pretty thorough explore of it. These are the stopes that go right up to the surface, and they collect the ore that goes down into this shaft, and it goes down 900 feet. So we camped right on site there. As you can see, it's fairly extensive ruins on the outside. There was a huge mill there that's really neat. It had like about 16 by 16 timbers. Apparently there's a historical society that owns it, but doesn't look like they were doing anything with it. And somebody had been in there exploring. They left all their equipment, everything in there. So we're wondering if we were going to run into something weird, but no, the stuff was just left in there. I guess I just maybe got spooked and didn't pull it back out. So this is all the stuff around the mill, and this is the main shaft going down. There's ladders going down the first part. I think you go down about 100 feet, and then you get a big section that Gly said was square set, but it's not. It's just timbered. But so there's skips that went down there, and we were able to find the skips that are still abandoned down there. It's a pretty tough one to get down. Like I say, there's the skips. It's 900 feet to get to the bottom of this guy. So the two skips are still sitting there. You don't see that in mines very often. So there's a couple of sketchy areas that we had to go in. Just a really cool mine. This is one of the better ones that we explored. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is where it's going over top of this this huge chasm. Most of it's probably mental. If you don't like dark places that are wet and you're claustrophobic, if you have a bunch of phobias and stuff, it's not going to be the place for you. A miner's shack. Looks like it's seen better days. I think maybe some of them chairs could use a little reupholstery. There's donkey shit inside here. Looks like the donkeys have been sitting on the couch here. Yeah, look at the row of stalls. Looking down pretty neat. This stope comes to the surface all along here. It'll be pretty interesting seeing this from underneath where the ore all came, because it all went down, you can see. Oh, okay. You don't think it hooks up to the stopes?
No, it's just
yeah. Let's have a look.
It's got shelves and
Maybe the dynamite storage. Oh yeah. I would think, yeah, they probably stored dynamite in here. The explosive storage.
a couple boxes of vodka.
Yeah, we thought it would be an attic going on the bottom, but it's not. So we're heading into the Johnny shaft. There we go. Pretty nice. Huh. And we'll put our stuff in our pack and go down properly rather than just walking straight down. The problem is you got all your weight on it. If you're walking down head first, one of these things breaks and get a bit of a wreck. So better off turning around and going properly down the ladders.
We are in close to Pahrump, Nevada. So here I go behind him.
Alright, we barely even got started coming down the shaft here and got a level already. Well, we're just going to check out this first level. There's kind of a little attic you can see from the outside. I don't know what that is. see. Yeah. We see that from the outside, looking up there. And it continues on down this way. I don't know if we should keep going down the shaft or what we should do. Huh. Wow. Maybe it gets steeper when you start going down a bit more. Wow, look at how wide the skip was. It'll be like at least 3 feet wide. Pair of gloves here. Nice looking gloves too. Wow. Wow, this is a cool mine, so we're not even very far down here. There's the outside. And we're on top of a huge square set here. There's a bat flying around. I don't know if we got him agitated or what. And we're looking down on this square stope. Not too far up, I guess you can see us. They're not blind, you know, they say blind to the bat, but they're not. There's lots of light in here, you can see us. Yeah. We can't really go down there very easily. We can have a look down there. I wonder, I heard ever see beer cans in mines in Canada. They're not too often, but maybe part of the reason is the 10-cent deposit on each can, I don't know. Oh, there we didn't see a few stalls up there. Yeah, Guy said that he went into here, we didn't take any ropes, but we didn't go past that part where the square set started. Wouldn't be very hard to get down there, but just weren't prepared for it. So let's take this branch to the right and see how far it goes. That looks probably like part of the work cart. Maybe not. Looks like the bottom of an ore cart. Yeah, it might kind of pinch out on us, I don't know. Huh. Just goes up. Oh, there's an ore bin here, yeah. We're not going to get down there. They probably had this is a level of dump ore out, I guess.
Okay. And there's one section of ladder missing down there?
Yeah, just one little junk. There's like a stope that's coming down at a pretty good angle there, and then the square set is at the bottom of it. Something.
So where there's no ladder, if there was ladder,
it's just missing for one little chunk.
and then does it get steeper there because you can't see it anymore?
Yeah, it goes straight up and down.
Oh.
So because we're above the stope here, and it goes. But I mean, there's a ladder right there. There's so many different ways you can go down. Right from here, straight down. It'll be very hard. And there's a ladder there, and then you just go along the bottom. We found like a lot of old climbing equipment here, which is weird. This is called a rack. I think I would never use it, but some people would. The problem with that, it's not an auto-locking device, so if something knocks you out or whatever, you let go, you go sailing to the bottom. But if everything goes right, it'll work. I wouldn't use it, but it was kind of bizarre, so we found a whole bunch of rope and all this stuff here. There's a big thick rope, I don't know what it is, maybe a 13 mil. Coming down from there and it's tied up somewhere else. Some kind of bizarre. So Glide told us the reason we came here. He said, oh, there's really cool square set in this mine. And actually this isn't a square set. It's just regular timbering. There's a difference. So what happened is they mined this, they had the skip going down, and then they found a bunch of ore underneath it, so they just dug out underneath there, and then they just made a platform to support the skip, because they mined out all the ore underneath it. That's all they did. So eventually we'll get back to the decline. Which would be kind of interesting. It goes down a long ways. And we didn't have to bring our own rope because this rope was laying here, so we figured out we'd just use it. It'd be cool if we could find some square set, because we haven't seen any other than the stuff we've seen in the mines that we've explored in Canada. So we're at the bottom of this staging. So that's the ladder that's missing there. So at the bottom of this stage here. And there's an ore chute there, but it's not a level, so it doesn't go anywhere. And we're just using this rope to go further down and hopefully join back up to the... Is it getting easier? Join back up to the bottom of the skip. Not too steep there, eh? It's pretty good.
It's going to get steeper, I think. I'm just going to go down and see.
Okay.
There was no more ladder up where we were, so we came down the rope. And Frank's probably just walking down, but I'm using my harness. It's kind of dusty, so it's hard to see, but kind of steep right here.
We're at the bottom of the rope. Sharon sees an adit, so she's going to head over there and see if she can get into it. It's just steep enough that every time you walk, 10 shovelfuls of material come sliding down. Yeah. So I'm going to continue on down, but we're going to wait till Sharon gets across so these rocks don't end up chasing me. Gonna have a look in there and see if it goes anywhere. Maybe that'd be a good place to sit if nothing else, eh? You want to just sit there for a minute? Or you can have a look at that. So nothing else is going to come down?
Let me just turn around so I'm sitting and then I won't move.
Yeah.
Because there's some big rocks in here. Let me throw them over the other way.
So going further down there or not?
No, I can see the... I just can't see the one end.
Oh yeah.
I can see the back, like it ends right there.
There you go.
You
You don't think there's any chances of... No chances of level there?
I don't know. I'm going to
Or you
see
don't?
if I can do that.
Okay.
Coming back up through this hole. Frank says there's a level down where he is. So I'll continue down that way. And we'll explore that level. Everything falling on my head. Okay. So I have to use that cable till I get to another rope. Whoa. These are big rocks. So that's as far as that rope's gonna go. And down I go with the cable. Man, I'm trying not to be dusty. Whoa. Oh.
There's actually 2 skips here, pretty nice looking skips. Yeah, they're tied into the cable here. Which somebody's left a nice rope here, so I must take advantage of that. Sharon's going to check out, see if that other level goes anywhere. This is supposed to go down 900 feet, and we're down maybe 150 at the very most. We're just below those skip cars. And there's level there. There's a level right there. And there's a level there. So there's levels everywhere. Looking down the shaft. I'm just waiting for Sharon. She's checking on something else. So you see down there. Huh. So lots of places to explore. Now there's quite a bit of air moving around here because it's very dusty, but the dust just clears up really fast. So I think there's a dusty miner up there.
So that's probably where I was gonna come out, I bet.
I'm thinking it's all connected, yeah. I'm out of the way of the rocks. The dust, not so much. Oh, here comes Sharon. She's just backing up towards me. This would look like with no light in them. My lights are all off here. It's kind of cool. There you go. I'll just stand up here and get out of your way. Carried on down the shaft, and there's a black rope went into here. Doesn't look like it goes much further. So, looks like there's a pretty cool stope here. So we're going to have a look and see how far there's some tracks going up here. How far we can get up here. Have a little look around while Sharon gets her nerve together to come down the rest of the way. I wouldn't think a lot of people have been here because it requires a little bit of rope stuff. We're just not seeing the signs of a lot of traffic. Lots of ore passes and stopes that can carry on. Different ways of getting down to the other loadout areas. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, kind of pissing the bats off in here a little bit, I guess. Well, I guess it's their home, so. Gonna be cool to get over there. Be safe to go across that line. The airline should be good. A little dicey, I suppose. You want to slide down there. I think if I use that compressor line and I had the rail as a backup, maybe put my feet on the rail and my hands on the compressor line. I think that'd be alright, eh?
I don't know, have you tried to stand on that rail and just see?
Yeah.
Like maybe put one foot on it kind of thing?
The compressor line seemed really solid to me.
Is the rail bent right there? I don't know. I feel like the rail's gonna break right in the middle there.
Well, if it does, I
Got your what?
compressor line.
Yeah, you gotta get back.
Alright, so I just come across this line. I just used my feet to go across here and held on the compressor line. Ooh, this better not be rusted through here, no? No, it's good. Oh, that compressor line's good. It'll never break, right? If I fell down, I might be able to hold myself. Then what, though, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, I gotta go back anyhow, so. Oh, there's our bat friend flying around there. Oh, yeah, there's some stack rock here. Big stopes in here. $1 million worth of gold come out of here in a few short years. And that's when gold was $18 an ounce. Here we go. See if there's anything in here. Pretty steep going down. I see a compressor line here. Okay. not going any further this way. It's all blocked, and it goes down there. Not crazy steep, but if you slip down there, you may not hurt yourself. But we don't want to, so we'll just try to run real fast. Hopefully, if we start falling, we can run faster than we can fall. See how that theory pans out. Yeah. Well, that's a little tricky, isn't it? Everything's crumbly here. Now I gotta make it back. Yeah, that's steep, all right. No time to get squeamish now. It's fairly dusty along here. You can see the outside there. And we're looking down. It just keeps going down. So I think we'll probably do is come back with more rope and keep going down. Whoever left all this rope here, I guess they didn't go any further than here. Or if they did, they took the rope with them. So we'd like to keep going down further, but I'm gonna have to need more rope. I don't think I want to climb down there without rope. The main reason is I've got these rocks come down once in a while because it's pretty unstable, so they have to move over to the side as far as you can. And if you're kind of clinging on the rail, you can't do that, so.
Okay, that's good. I'm just seeing what's up here. Phew.
The rope was coming this way, so I figured maybe it wasn't enough to get to the last at it, I don't know.
Okay.
Counts a couple of cool little things or something you could explore and something I could explore. In here in the big scope was kind of cool.
Oh, ouch. Shit.
There's another steep one.
Yeah.
Even worse. Looks cool, but I don't think I can get up there. Now I gotta worry about getting back down. I thought I was just gonna jump.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing.
That one right there
Not much of a drop.
will go. Yeah. And the one your foot's on is the next to go. Yeah.
What's that?
Your right foot is gonna go. Oh, careful. Good job.
There we go. It's all looks like a couple of feet only. That's kind of skinny. I'll stick my bag in first, and then just go and feet in first and just push myself down.
Whoa. How about I slide your bag in after?
Oh, that's not bad. Oh, don't be stuck. Nope. I collapsed here. I just kind of made a little hole and pushed myself through. I got the rope so I can pull myself out. Worst comes to worst, I can dig, right? Yeah. So, what do we got here? Oh! Like a Prince Albert tobacco can. But pretty rusty. I think it's still full of tobacco though. Yeah, it's a Prince Albert can. Something that, probably tobacco, I guess, eh? Can feel it's not empty. That's a couple bucks.
bottles there, but they're busted. Goes into an even skinnier spot up there. Huh. Looks like they got a little pocket out of there. Doesn't look like it goes any further than that. The geologist must have been here doing some painting because this is 126. Oh, yeah. Stope is just a hole left over after the gold's gone. This is a pretty rich gold mine. Pinched out up there. Okay. Now this stuff's pretty sketchy. I didn't think Sharon wanted to come in here, but I'm stupid enough, I guess. I gotta climb down through here. So be careful. Don't touch nothing. We'll make it through there. Oh, and back hopefully too. Okay, that stove, we don't need that one anymore. Okay. Actually, the stuff above us is very solid by the looks of it. Yeah, we can make it through here though. Too much trouble. Might not go much further. Yeah, it looks pretty skinny. Okay. Yeah, that's about as far as we're getting. Huh. Nothing, I guess. Just mine this stope out. And that's it. Crappy looking stuff too. Alright, let's get out of here. No, nothing to see here. Huh. Let's get out of here. We've tempted fate again, walked across a skinny ledge. All this stuff's pretty soft, wobbly. So Sharon's just gonna wait for me for a minute. Anyway, checking out this level here. Not somewhere you want to fall down. And this is the setup where they put the drill on that stand. You know, that looks like a jack going straight up and down. You put the drill on there, and then you can drill the tunnel with it. Okay. I would use this in here for drilling this. Let's see how far we can get in here. That looks like it was a handle for a little pickaxe or something. Oh, looks like there's a bat in here that we're pissing off. Checking out some samples or whatever in here, I guess. I don't know. Kind of cool, I guess. There was a bat in here, but he left. he thought there wasn't enough room for two of us in here. Yeah. We haven't seen extensive cross-cut yet, but we know that the ore on the other side went for a long ways, so there's got to be a main tunnel here somewhere. Now, all I seen was a bat and a short little thing. Didn't go any further.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Franklin. I didn't think that was hanging by much.
Well, we're at the bottom of the shaft. What do we get for our troubles? Nothing. A lot of dust. That's it. She's plugged here. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to that other level we went into and try going down somewhere else. Alright everyone, so yeah, we went down the shaft 900 feet and there was nothing there, so you know, the tough thing about going that far down is especially taking the ropes down and bringing the ropes back up, because you know it's a lot of rope. Luckily, whoever was in here before, they just left the ropes here. So we just use that, and obviously we're just going to leave it here. So that made it a lot easier, so thanks to them. So we're back where we were yesterday with Sharon, where I went across that big opening here behind us with the railway tracks and the compressor line. So we know the shaft goes down the 900 and is plugged, but it's no surprise because we've got a huge amount of stuff sliding down all the time. So there's probably an ore chute down there and it's just plugged. You can't get any further. So we're over this way further, and the stopes all go down that way. So we know that it goes down to that level. So hopefully we're going to take ropes and go down, tie onto the end of their rope, put our rope on, go down one of these stopes, and hopefully we can get down to the main hall level that way. So we'll see. It is a little tricky because this material is just really, it's steep here, and this material is really loose, so you don't want to cause a landslide. So looking around here, the place where it's maybe not as steep is right there. So we're going to go out in the middle of that compressor line, tie that compressor line on there and go down there. And then hopefully we can go down there without causing a big landslide. Didn't look too bad. So we're going to leave, we're going to use the old black line, we'll be hooked onto that, and also the compressor line. So if the compressor line broke, oh, there's our bat friend coming up here. If the compressor line broke, we'd still be okay. Alright, same problem. Should plug down here too. We've got a lot of dust for our efforts. And nothing to see, just dust. There we go, you guys want to see some ore, some gold in the mine. It says ore. I guess it probably is, eh? It's like quartz. Yeah, I'd say it's probably ore. Yeah, I would say it is. Maybe a half an ounce or an ounce to a ton, maybe, huh? Hi everyone, thanks for joining us this week. We have a show every week, so we'll see you next week. Check out our new merch page. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Music is by the Adits.